Hello everyone, welcome to Indie Voice, and today we're talking about something very exciting, something that reminds me of several shows, insert age here, back in my day. You know, the wonderful 90s anime shows that you see on Cartoon Network or Adult Swim. If you remember the show Zoids or Outlaw Star, you kind of see in the game where we're looking at today. We're diving into a game called NITRO Omega. Now, warning before we start this review, this is an early access game, so it will change over time. NITRO Omega is a sandbox turn-based tactical RPG that puts you squarely in the director's seat of your own shonen anime. The premise is classic but effective. Humanity has lost war against the machines, the world is overrun by the machines, and what's left of a civilization lives in cities built on giant pillars. You are the commander of a mercenary crew, surviving by taking on contracts. Your mission: build and tune your mechs, recruit a crew of pilots, and watch them bond aboard your airship, your mobile base in a sea of rust and ruin. So what makes the combat sink? You don't just command a mech, you command a crew of 4 pilots, each responsible for different systems. You order your driver to dodge, you order your gunner to shoot, you order your engineer to manage the coolant. It's a brilliantly tactical system that makes every crew member feel vital. The turn-based combat is a two-phase dance. You plan all your actions first and hit resolve to watch it all unfold in a truly cinematic sequence. It's here the game's anime heart beats the loudest. This is a high-stakes experience. Pilots can get injured or worse. Managing their morale is crucial because under pressure, they might act on their own unplanned, dramatic moments, leading to a crisis or a heroic breakthrough that turns the tide of the battle. And the customization, it's deep. You're constantly obtaining new mech parts, balancing, protecting, heat, and ammo. You can unlock different mech models, train your pilots, and have them build bonds that affect combat outside of battle. You're traversing a vast open world in your airship, visiting cities, taking contracts, hiring new and procedurally generated pilots, each with unique looks, traits, and aspirations. And you're not just building a team, you're building a family. Now, my personal thoughts about this early access game, like I said and mentioned, this is an early access game. It's important to set expectations. Honestly, it looks like it's coming a very long way in development, forging a unique and compelling style. Sure, there are some janky issues from time to time, but they affect the game very little. You can tell from the amazing animations and the connections you make with your teammates, the heart of something special is here. The loop is going from city to city, completing contracts, venturing out with your airship is incredibly addictive. I do have some small wishes that hopefully can be added soon. An easier way to get paint for your mech and maybe even more customization for your airship color, but they have a really robust character creation system, allowing you to craft your entire crew from scratch if you want. I'd only heard about this game in the passing of a trailer, but this one is something you should not miss out on. If it sounds like your jam, support these developers now is a great idea. For the pros and cons of NITRO Omega: pros, incredibly unique and cinematic turn-based combat, deep mech customization and pilot progression, strong and daring 90s anime aesthetic with storytelling. The crew bonding system adds a meaningful narrative and tactical layers. Cons: expect early access issues here and there and bugs that are present. Cosmetic customizations for your mech and airship could be a bit more accessible. The high-stakes difficulty may not be for everybody. My final thoughts for NITRO Omega: this is a very well-designed game. Even with its simplistic seeming mechanics, the anime visuals are fantastic, the customization is deep, and the action sequences are very thrilling. There's a decent amount of updates going into it, and hopefully the developers are taking their time. There's a strong promise to this game, and if I had to give it a rating at this stage of its life, I would give it a definite hidden gem rating. That's all today for Indie Voice. Have you played NITRO Omega? Let me know your crew name down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of indie games. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.